We are back at it with some more MX Sim, and we are on Washougal once again. I had to hop back on here after watching today's race. Today's race was really good in my opinion. Both classes brought some good racing, like really good racing all the way to the finish. Let's start off with the 250 class. I mean, that first moto, Deegan pulled a whole shot. Like, I'm going off the track. I just hit the post, man. RIP. So don't judge my playing here. I haven't played in like a day. So I played a Seto yesterday. If you guys haven't already, go check out that video. It is out right now. I would really appreciate you guys checking that out. But in the first moto, the 250 class, Deegan had a whole bike length on that start, which was insane. Cash actually posted a photo in the Discord of the start. I'll put it up on the screen right now. I'm looking over at my monitor. But it was nuts. So he had a really good start. And then he kind of just gapped everybody. Honestly, he had like a 4-second gap after like the first two laps. It was pretty wild. Well, Josh, you can't hit your own AI. What the hell? Deegan just kind of managed the race, I think. Honestly, he rode really good. He rode exceptional in that first moto. Led the entire thing, didn't waver. Hunter caught up a little bit towards the end, but like still, I think Deegan rode amazing. I think Hunter rode amazing as well. Like, he started, I'm pretty sure he had like an 8th place start, and maybe 8th or 9th place, and he got all the way up to 2nd. I'm honestly surprised Cooper kind of let him go so easily. Cooper didn't really put up a fight in either moto, which was kind of surprising. Really surprising in my opinion. And then you got the first moto of the 450. We were hoping to watch some more of the 2-strokes. They didn't really show too much of the 2-stroke challenge in either moto, in my opinion. I felt like they could have had more footage on it, but at the end of the day, there was a battle going on between Chase and Jet. Jet got the better of him. It was surprising because Dylan actually led the first lap. Dylan had a great start. And then Jet had to make, oh my God, don't judge the riding, like I said. But Jet had to go around him. I think he got around him in the second lap, and then it was kind of over at that point. Okay, let's jump back down to the 250 class. 250 moto number 2. Probably some of the best racing we've seen all year, in my opinion. Not all the top guys, Levi, Hunter, Cooper, and Deegan, all top 5. Seth Hammaker was in there as well. Seth is amazing at starts. I am really surprised how good of a starter Seth is. He's been in every single moto that he's been back. He's literally been in top 5 off the start. I think besides the one where he crashed, I'm pretty sure he crashed in one of them, but every other one he has been top 5, which is nuts. He's a great starter, which puts him in a really good position for the whole entire race, which is exactly what they need. And he's going to win some races down the road. That's my opinion. He's going to win some races. But with the heavy hitters up front, I mean, you had Deegan trying to get around Hayden and kind of made a mistake right here. Watched the front in the shadows, which I thought wasn't like too big of a deal because it happened pretty early on in the race. So I thought Hunter was going to be fine. I really did. I even said that in my Discord. I was like, oh, Hunter's going to be fine. He's going to catch right back up. And he did. He caught right back up to Levi, and then could not get around Levi. I think Levi rode exceptionally well in that second moto to hold Hunter off, which was awesome to see. The hometown hero. I think he got 4th overall, I'm pretty sure. No, I think he got 5th overall. I think RJ got 4th. But no, Levi rode insane. I was saying this in the Discord that it was really hard for Hunter to make a pass because Levi was kind of holding him up in certain spots, because Levi eventually found where he needed to change up his lines, especially in like the S section. He finally picked up on that line that Deegan was doing, and that helped him a lot. And then anytime Hunter kind of got close, Levi kind of just shut the door on him, which is exactly what you need to do to keep the guy behind you, right? So I think Levi rode insane. And then you got Deegan, the last 15 minutes, dude. That was probably some of the best riding that we've seen all year out of anybody. I know Hunter has done some insane stuff in Moto 2, but I don't know if we've seen someone in 3rd place, right? In 3rd place, go around Levi by jumping the wall like all the way like Blake Baggett. I think every single person in our Discord was like, oh my God, that's like Blake Baggett style right there. And then catch up to Cooper and basically make the same pass that he did on Levi around like this corner right here. He made the pass right around in here. Which was nuts. I don't think Cooper had anything for him, even if he tried to stay with him. Deegan ran a 2:15, which was a quality time, 2 seconds faster than anybody. I couldn't believe what kind of charge he put on the last 15 minutes. I thought he was going to be good this week because he knows this track, but I didn't think he was going to be that good. Go 1-1. Oh, come on. I did the technique and everything, but I didn't think he was going to go 1-1. I thought he was going to do good because he's been to this track and he's raced this track before, but dude, that second moto, that is some insane stuff. Chad Reed, I think, put it best. He was like, that's the first time I've seen Hayden actually ride how he trains, which if that's how he trains and rides, dude, we're going to be in for a good rest of the year. And he's only down 3 points going into Unadilla. I think we're in for a good last 4 races, in my opinion. It's going to be insane to watch. I'm super, super excited to see the 250 class play out. It's honestly anybody's game. I mean, Coop's not that far back. He did lose points today because I think he actually gained a little bit of points because he beat Hunter in the second moto. But, oh, come on. I messed that up again. What's kind of a bummer to me was Shimoda. I thought Joe would have been better at this race. He did exceptionally well last year. Same with RJ. I mean, I thought they would have put up a bigger fight than they originally did, but I don't think we saw Joe on the broadcast at all. Like, if I'm remembering, I don't think they brought him up. They probably did bring him up, but it was so minor that you can't even remember it. That was kind of surprising to me. Joe definitely is championship contender, and today he did not show that. He did not show them, which is unfortunate. Joe's one of my favorite riders. And then in 450 moto number 2, what the hell happened on that first start, dude? That was the longest like pause before the gate dropping I've ever seen. I swear that felt like 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, where like that 250 moto number 1 instantly happened, like instantly. But no, I even called it in the Discord. I was like, oh, that's gonna be a red flag, and they red flagged it. I mean, I have special powers. There was a couple times today when I was like, oh, blah, 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 right? I said like I said a point, not a pointer, but I said something about the race. And then James Stewart or Jason Wygate said it like immediately after me. I was like, bro, I got superpowers, you know? But no, I couldn't believe that they actually red flagged it. I didn't think they were going to. But then again, like when you watch the replay back, it was pretty bad. A lot of people flinched, which made Chase and Anderson to flinch, and even I think they hit the gate and then they were basically dead last. So I'm happy about that because it gave us a little battle when they restarted it, because Chase and Anderson both were like 3-4 right after the rip. And then AP with a fabulous start, dude, a fabulous start. He was in the lead for 2 laps. It was awesome to see AP up there. I wish he was able to hold on to the lead a little bit longer, but you know how it goes. Jet's just an animal in the 450 class, you know. And I really thought Chase was going to get him. So we were talking about this in the Discord. I was like, okay, Chase is probably saving up some energy. 4 laps to go. He's 2 seconds down. He might put out a heater, right? He might drop that 215, similar to Hayden. And he was going for it. He was absolutely going for it. And then it looks like he hit neutral in the S corner, and then it stalled his bike, so he had to get going again, which that sucked. That obviously ruined the entire race not the entire race. There's only like 4 laps left, right? But that really sucked. I thought Chase was going to be able to do it this weekend. He really loves this track. But Jet is just insane right now. Literally insane. He's on another planet. That guy's got to get drug tested, dude. I swear. He has tire hacks. He has something. He's doing insane stuff. Even if it's not even his best track, he's figuring out ways to be the best, which is exactly what a champion you want, you know? I didn't think anybody had Jet going 16-0, but I'm excited for Unadilla. 2-week break. It's more like 3 weeks because it's 2 weekends off, and then you have a full week before the next, like the race. So we're going to have 3 weeks of twiddling our thumbs and not knowing what to do, which is unfortunate. But regardless, I think it's going to be, I almost made that work. I think Unadilla is going to be a really good race, especially now with 3 points separating second place for 250. Chase getting a much needed break for healing up from his other injuries and trying to go after Jet. I think it's going to be a really, really good last 4 weeks. I'm super, super excited about it. What do you guys think about the Yamaha bikes? They did like the retro for 50 years this weekend. What did you guys think? I thought it was actually pretty cool. I like the purple. I wish someone will make that in sim or bikes. I want to see what it kind of looks like. But But I thought it was pretty sick. So we woke up super early today and we watched F1 qualifying at Hungary, I think that's pronounced that. I think it was worth the watch. Lewis got pole. That's my favorite driver right now. With Ricardo getting into Q2. I mean, that's pretty good. George didn't even make it out of Q1. Both McLarens did absolutely fabulous, going 3-4. I mean, I think we're in for a good race. I'll talk about it in tomorrow's video. But I think we're in for a great race between everybody. It's going to be very exciting. There's a couple other things I want to mention too. So I was doing some thumbnail work for the videos, and I was actually going to post this on the previous sim video. But I might start posting first-person POV thumbnails. But I won't be playing in first person. The reason why I don't like first person is the camera is just horrible. It like rotates really bad. I don't know how to explain it besides like when you're turning in the air, the whole camera shifts. I don't know what that's called, honestly, but that's one reason why I don't like it. It's not like bikes or anything like that. If it was similar to bikes, it would be in first person the entire time, right? But it's not, and that's why I don't like it. But first person thumbnails look insane. I'm going to show a couple on the screen that I was going to use. So I think I'm going to start doing that. Just because you guys see a first person thumbnail doesn't mean we're going to be in first person for the video. It's just I think it looks better for you guys. So that's what I'm going to be kind of doing. I don't know if I'll do it for every video. It kind of just depends on what my character does, because I have to go in like the replay. Well, I have to go click my AI right there, follow them around, trying to find a good spot where I'm not like overly stretched out and stuff like that. And I got to find like the perfect jump. It's just all different factors that play into it. So sometimes it might not be third or might not be first. Sometimes it might be. So I'm just giving you guys a fair warning that if you guys see a first person thumbnail, doesn't mean that we're going to be in first person. I know it's kind of later in the video that I'm mentioning this, but I hope you guys stay tuned for this because that's important information, you know? You got to know that so you guys don't get like drawn away from the videos, you know? I want to give a big shout out to Bear and Leander for dropping the first couple comments, man, on yesterday's Toge video. I really do appreciate you guys for real. Thank you guys so much. I was scrolling through my audience, like analytics on YouTube, which when we started our YouTube channel, dude, it's crazy how much we have progressed. It's insane. But in the last 28 days, dude, we have done some insane numbers. But I want to say 89% of you guys watching these videos aren't subbed to the channel. What are you guys doing? It's one easy click, you know? It's one easy click to hit that sub button. It helps me out. It helps my confidence feel a little bit bigger or a little bit better. A little bit bigger, what the hell? It makes my confidence go up a little bit more, you know? But nah, in all honesty, even you guys aren't subbed. I know most of it's coming from the shorts channel or the shorts and shit like that. But even if you guys aren't subbed and you guys are enjoying the content, that means more to me than anything. Like the subs, yeah, they're great. That's a number that you want to get. Like I want to get to 100K, right? But at the end of the day, if you guys just enjoy the content, like the content, it doesn't matter if you guys are sub, if you guys are coming back. I would much appreciate you guys hitting the sub button. But if you guys enjoy the content, like the video, watch it, you guys know who we are. You guys see us on TikTok, YouTube Shorts. I mean, that's like, for me, that means more than just a random sub number that at the end of the day, I mean, is it going to help? Yeah, but is it going to like destroy anything? No. At the end of the day, I really do appreciate where we started. I really do appreciate where we're going. And if you guys want to be on this journey, because we're going to hit 100K here soon. I know that. So if you guys want to be on the journey, man, and make sure you guys hit that sub button now. Hit the like button on the videos because we're going to hit it pretty soon.